We've had more Heartstopper clarity in the past few days than we've had in the past year. And instead of leaving fans anxious, it's finally bringing peace to the conversation. You're watching Screenscope Reviews, and today's update isn't about renewal rumors or cancellation panic. It's about intention. Because the future of Heartstopper is no longer uncertain. It's defined. For months, the question was simple. Will there be a Season 4? Season 3 ended on an emotional turning point that felt like a bridge to something bigger. University looming. Long-distance anxiety creeping in. Nick and Charlie standing at the edge of adulthood. It felt unfinished in the best way. Like a story that still had more to say. But behind the scenes, the cast and creators were asking a harder question. Not can we continue, but should we? Kit Connor recently spoke honestly about that reality. He explained that no one involved wants to stretch the series just because it's successful. These characters are growing up. The actors are evolving. And forcing a coming-of-age story to run past its natural rhythm risks losing the authenticity that made it special in the first place. That honesty led to the announcement that changed everything. Instead of a 4th season, Heartstopper will conclude with a feature-length film titled Heartstopper Forever. This isn't a downgrade. It's a deliberate ending. Kit Connor and Joe Locke are serving as executive producers, meaning they have real creative influence over how Nick and Charlie's journey closes. And Alice Oseman is writing the screenplay herself. The same voice that built this world is the voice that will finish it. Now here's today's biggest concrete update. Filming has officially wrapped. Cast posts from set didn't feel like marketing. They felt like goodbye letters. Netflix has confirmed a 2026 release window, giving the story space to be shaped carefully instead of rushed. Narratively, the film will pick up directly after Season 3. Nick is preparing for university. Charlie is stepping into a stronger sense of self. But this isn't about first kisses or shy glances anymore. It's about what happens when love has to survive distance, ambition, and personal growth. Kit Connor has hinted that the film includes more mature and intimate moments between Nick and Charlie, not for shock value, but because the story itself is maturing. The innocence of early discovery is giving way to vulnerability under pressure. Commitment tested by real life. And it won't just focus on them. The entire friend group, Elle, Tao, Darcy, Isaac, Tara, will face their own transitions. The film reportedly treats their futures with equal weight, making this feel less like a bonus episode and more like a true emotional conclusion for everyone we've followed since the beginning. What makes this shift feel right is that it's chosen. Heartstopper isn't being quietly phased out. It isn't losing relevance. It's ending because the people who made it believe the story has reached its natural final note. That kind of creative restraint is rare. Instead of risking dilution, they're protecting the legacy. So yes, it's bittersweet. But it's also powerful. A coming-of-age story that understands that growth includes letting go. Heartstopper Forever won't just wrap up a romance. It will close a chapter that meant something to an entire generation of viewers who saw themselves in Nick and Charlie's journey. And maybe that's the most fitting ending of all. Not endless. Just honest.